sing your song.
I'm quite an artsy person. I grew up around quite a lot of creative people, and that kind of made me who I am today. I would often spend a lot of my time just watching music videos and singing Michael Jackson songs. Just enjoying a lot of cheesy music, I guess. When I wrote Forever 27, it was sort of the first song that I had ever written, and like I'd always wanted to write a song myself. I was sort of in a really weird place with my abuser, and it was just a very weird situation and time for me. I grew up with a lot of arguments, just kind of, you're constantly walking on eggshells because you might do something that might like be a complete accident and it would result in hours of berating and name calling, and it was just not nice. I kind of grew up not really knowing that it was abuse that was what was happening. It was kind of just like, I knew that I didn't feel good. The anxiety was more physical because it was that bad. It kind of manifested into a physical reaction. I didn't really have a lot of choice in my appearance, especially going through puberty. There's a lot of weird things that I wasn't allowed to do, and it was very restrictive. Since leaving my abuser, I've grown to be more confident in myself. I think it was probably a better decision not to have that person in my life anymore, be able to actually grow and have my own sort of life. Outside of that, I sort of realised that I had a lot of anger and these feelings I didn't quite understand. And that's probably another reason why metal became such an important thing to me, is just, I guess I kind of like had the music express it for me. That's sort of where I started doing more art, I guess. I think at the time of writing Forever 27, I felt that it was quite a big emotional outlet, especially because I didn't really feel like I had anyone to talk to about it. So it was just nice to have, guitar and songwriting to fall back on at the time. It was just exciting to have my own creative product, I guess, from music. I do a lot of drawing. It was something that I was taught to do at a very young age. I would bond with my family about drawing and stuff because we all did it. I was taught things like portraiture, and drawing animals was a big thing, which is still something I do today. It's like my main thing that I draw is animals. Right now I'm looking at becoming a tattoo artist, and I really like body mods, and I've had quite a few piercings in the past. I think my goth identity has been something I kind of grew into. I guess I was just more interested in morbid things, and I'd liked all things strange and weird. My goth label mostly comes from the fashion sense and definitely the music that I listen to. I'm into metal music, new wave music. I really like to go to live shows. I kind of channel my emotions into it. Something I find really important is the makeup and the things that I wear. I want it to reflect my art's interest, I guess. It's more about accepting everybody for who they are. I think that because of the artistic outlets that I've had, I'm in a much better place than I was, especially because I've been able to discover the things that I've really felt passionate towards. Art is something that's very human. I think without art and creativeness, we would be quite boring. Art is like ideas and different opinions, and it's what makes someone a person, I think. Every human does partake in art in some way, shape or form, whether it be through video games or watching a movie. That's just what, art is human. I just don't know what we would be without art. I think people who are interested in art and expressing themselves should just do it no matter what other people think. I think that it doesn't matter at all. I think it only matters about what you think and how it makes you feel. The most important part of that should be the message it sends to the audience. But I think in creating art just for yourself, it should just be about what makes you happy, what reflects your own mind.
A melody pure and true, the saying, this is my message to you.